Buffalo at Baltimore. This was also another big game of the week. We all were kind of excited about it, and it did not disappoint. Baltimore actually came out early, hit them in the mouth, 17-3 at one point. I think they actually even got to 20-3. Well, no, I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it was 17-3, and then Buffalo scored just again and again in the fourth quarter. You know, the Bills' defense seems already banged up. Micah Hyde is out for the year, and Jordan Poyer is in and out of being healthy to not healthy. And it just seems like they might be already with an uphill battle with their defense, but they stood the test. They stood the test here. They were ready to go. They were ready to go against Lamar Jackson. They got hit early, but then they bounced back and they played really well. They obviously got the interception to win the game on a crazy fourth down call, to be honest. I don't like kicking field goals either. I like the aggressiveness, and I like you trying to win the game. But, man, it didn't make any sense when they were doing it. Lamar's not necessarily been hot in the second half. He's definitely cooled off. I mean, you're trying to get your offense to where you get 7 there, and then you force Buffalo to have to score. But then what you did was you throw in that interception, and I mean, it was a bad throw. Let's be real. It was a duck that was in the air for a while, and this is my problem with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, in crunch moments, he throws this pick, and he's not mad at. I don't know what his face is. There's a lack of reaction. It's kind of an Aaron Rodgers type situation to me where Aaron Rodgers, in my mind, just like Lamar Jackson, they don't believe they did something wrong. They just believe that this is the way football goes and that, he got that. I mean, my guy probably should have got it, but interception instead. And it's like, well, I don't know if that's necessarily what happened there. You made a bad play. I think it was to Bateman, but Bateman was in the corner of the end zone where he was supposed to be, and you made a bad throw, and the defender just got it. Yes, that's the way football goes, and you can give credit to the defender, or you can, take credit away from Lamar Jackson, whichever way you're looking at it. But I am very impressed with Buffalo. They definitely answered they answered the bell, because the bell had been rang, and they got their bell rang in the beginning, and then something else with the bell. I don't know. I just felt like I had to say bell 3 times, but they definitely bounced back, and they got this win. They're 3-1 now. They've had some very tough road games. I think all 4 of their games have been road games, so they're going to go back home now. They get Pittsburgh at home this week, which is awesome. They're definitely going to win that. They're favored by 14 points, not to look ahead too far here, but holy shit. But yeah, Buffalo, Baltimore, that was a great game. J.K. Dobbins, I like it. I like that they were getting more involved. I think that it's going to happen more. I think you can feel more comfortable with that, especially in fantasy going forward. And Lamar is still Lamar. I mean, fantasy football-wise, he's still going to do great. He's throwing and running. He's Josh Allen, basically. But I think Josh Allen can throw better. But Josh Allen looked really great. James Cook wasn't used today, which really bums me out, but I think that that's still going to come later on. And Buffalo really has to decide, are they going to run the ball? Because if they're going to run the ball with running backs, they've got to just commit to it early, and they've got to get to it. I think it sucked because they got behind, so then they had to throw the ball. But they've got to run the ball with people that aren't Josh Allen. Josh Allen cannot be your guy running the ball. Eventually, he's going to get cracked. And I fear for him. I know he's a big guy. I know he's tough, but you do not want Josh Allen to be your main running back. So let's give it to Dalvin Cook's brother, from Georgia, a champion, a national champion. Let's fucking go. Give it to James Cook. That's just me being selfish and hoping on a prayer. But Buffalo, Baltimore, great game. Buffalo comes up with the win, 23-20.